Hey, we're going to start backwards. We're gonna go Pisces to Aries. Crap, my camera's gonna die. All right, well, let's just keep rolling until the camera dies and then I'll be back. I don't know, let's just see whatever pops up, right? If you guys ever have any kind of request, I might do a job one here pretty soon. But let's just see whatever pops up for the rest of July. I hope everybody's summer is going well. Pisces, what is happening the rest of July? I kind of want to do up till August, but rest of July to August. Ooh, what is that? Good tower, bad tower. Oy, okay. So this is just, this, it's more of like stress from all of these options that you're going to be given. You're going to have to make a decision of some sort, and it might come a little abruptly. The tower doesn't necessarily mean that it's bad. It could be a good or bad tower. It just depends. And then we have the King of Wands. It could be involving somebody that is a fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. But also it could be something more on a creative side, this decision that's going to have you a little bit out of your Pisces element. Zoom in here. And sorry, I'm always a hot mess. I don't know, some of you could be, I just see this reptile here. It could be somebody that enjoys reptiles, if I can get it to cooperate here. Come on, camera. It could be, do you see the reptile there? It's like right here. Anyways, it could be, I don't know, some of you guys have one. Maybe you have something around your house that's just too many of them, or maybe you live in a state where they're all over, but I just kind of automatically saw that and I've never actually seen that before. The decision might have to be made a little bit on the quick side, and that's maybe why you're going to be feeling a little under pressure. I know some of you are like, yeah, what's the decision? I don't know. It's going to be different for everybody. But let's just see, what's the Four of Swords? Why is this so? It's because you didn't know the outcome. You don't know the outcome of it. And you can try to plan for it and prepare for it. But it's really just saying it's that unknown that's more freaking you out than the actual thing. Why the Six of Pentacles? It could be something with work. Why the Six of Pentacles? It's going to move you in a direction that you're going to be needing to go. It could be the end of a relationship. I don't know. I don't want to tell everybody, because just remember that whatever I say, you have the ultimate decision and the power to do with what you want. I can say you're going to break up, and it could be like, you know what? I wanted to break up and now I don't want to break up. So I'm not going to. You know what I mean? It's really up to you. All of these, any tarot card reader can tell you whatever it is they want, but you're the one that has the free will to do with what you want with this, right? So whenever you watch these, it's more of just like an empowerment to know that this is what could be coming towards you. If you recognize it, if it resonates with you, then you're the one that has the power to change it. Pisces, sorry about that. I'm probably editing, you're not going to even know. I had to go charge it. All right, so where was I? This was reverse. And I was giving you an empowering message about how you were stressed. I can't ignore the Ten of Cups reversed. The Emperor's here. It could be a situation with whoever runs a household or a job, something like that. But I really feel like with the World here, it is a positive thing. And the moon is like something that you don't really see happening. This person seems to be drowning in emotions, unsure, maybe reminiscing about the past. I don't know. But all in all, the moon is really a card of things being at night and the moon lighting it up, which causes kind of shadows that you think you see, but you don't see. And, you know, you're unsure. It's kind of like when you're walking around at night and you're like, you know, what was that? But, and then the tower, something happening. I don't know. I mean, it could be a blessing in disguise. Sorry. So the Six of Pentacles is the equal giving and sharing. I kind of see it like here you're finally giving something to yourself. I don't know, you could be a parent and constantly giving to others around you, even if you're not a parent. You know, like, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of my money goes to my cats. So I feel like here you're actually starting to give to yourself. I feel like these two hands are both yours, and you're starting to say, hey, you know what? I need to pay myself first, in a sense. So this anxiety and stress, honestly, it's a very natural reaction to feel when there is change, good or bad. And I know those of you who actually watch me a lot hear me say that all the time because it's true. You know, any kind of good change is still a change, and it's still something that you have to get used to. Maybe you're used to the shittiness, and now all of a sudden, you know, you're having to make a change for the better. Well, now crap, I gotta actually start, you know, dressing probably a little better for the work situation, or I need to, I don't know, buy that couch, move it in, you know, I don't know, whatever. I'm just saying it's normal to be stressed, but you are gonna come up to some decisions that you're gonna need to be making. And some of that could have lead because of a loss of some sort in the love department for some of you. But with the Three of Wands, I didn't talk about this one yet. It is you preparing, like getting it and immediately saying, okay, the Tower came, knocked some shit around. Now I got to prepare and look forward. Like this surfer is waiting for the next wave. Like, all right, I'm here waiting for my next like decision thing to go out there, right? I mean, it also could be like something that you've always wanted to do. Maybe you did always want to learn how to surf and know how to do that, and now you're gonna just waiting for the right time. And that might mean that you're gonna have to make some decisions. And Aquarius, we're going backwards, and we are talking about whatever's gonna happen between the end of July, probably leading into August. Some of you it might resonate. Oh my gosh, I love this. I love it, I love it, I love it. All of this so far. If you're Aquarius, I'm very happy for you. That just gave me like a rush of excitement. Something is gonna happen pretty quickly, and it's gonna be great. I mean, you're just gonna be excited about this news. Looks blurry. Anyways, it's gonna happen all of a sudden. It is a new opportunity. If it doesn't happen for some of you for the rest of July, maybe it already has happened. It is looking like it might bleed into August. I don't know why I'm saying that because I'm gonna do a reading for August, but that's just what I'm feeling like I want to say, so I'm saying it. Look at that, the Tower card just, you saw that, right? Like, was I on camera? Because I swear to God, it just fell out. So that's just confirmation that it's gonna happen pretty quickly. I'm putting it back in because you saw it, and I already spoke about it. What's the Ace of Pentacles? I just want to jump right in. Like, what is new that's happening for some of you? Some of you, you've been focusing on a lot of things that have been making you sad, and not on the things that are actually coming towards you. So maybe this has been coming towards you, but you haven't been paying attention to it because you're like still upset over, you know, Bobby or Susie not calling you back or whatever, right? Like you still have all of these great things that are happening. Or maybe it's just not that. Maybe it's other stuff that you're just paying attention to. The World showed up, and that just tells me that this opportunity that you're gonna get, I don't know why you're humming and hawing over it, for real. Like, I don't know why you're being indecisive, or maybe it's decisions that you're gonna have to be making. But the World is definitely like, this is gonna take you to the other side of where you actually need to be. Like, this opportunity is going to help you progress. It's gonna help you move forward to what you want, even if you don't actually see it at first, right? So I saw the Queen of Wands in the back, but apparently now in my face. It could be something on the creative side. It could be dealing with the fire sign. Maybe it's somebody that you get along with very well. I got like I thought about like a twin, but obviously they would be an Aquarius also. But just somebody that you're really close to, that you feel like you, that's like your yin to your yang. Whoa, my hands are like way up in here and zooming, right? Let me back up. I feel like I'm talking like, let me pick your nose here, you know? Hold on, let me back up. All right, sorry. I still haven't gotten my chair situation at my desk because my chair hurts and I've been buying other stuff. I had to buy a freaking mattress because of my back. So I'm over here on the couch. I apologize, but it's not like my shit looked any better at the desk anyways. That's why you're humming and hawing over it, because maybe this new opportunity is going to have to make you do some research in order to end something else. Like maybe it's a new job and you're like, crap, now I got to research this and really get into it because I might have to quit another job or the job that I have, or I might have to quit my part-time job, or I might have to, you know what I'm saying? Like, end something. Okay, what? Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles pops up. I'm gonna be like, oh my God. I don't know why I want to say this, but I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, I first saw it was backwards. I think it's not. Oh, sorry. Look, the Emperor's like right there. And there's the Emperor right here. I feel like it's just not coming to you in a fluff way. I think it's not coming to you in like a soft little bubble in an email of, if you would like this, blah, 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 right? Would you want to consider this? I feel like it's going to come a little bit more abrupt. That's probably why we saw the Tower twice. The Emperor, I don't know. I'm leaning more towards an opportunity that's not relationship-wise. But if this is kind of sounding like relationship-wise, it could be somebody from your past, and it could be somebody that's an Aries, or somebody that is more in charge. It could be, a boss of some sort, dad or mom, or, somebody that's leading, something along those lines. But it also could just be somebody decisive, and they're the ones that usually do make it, or it could be somebody that is approaching you with this. And Aries do seem to be kind of like a little cutthroat, you know what I mean, if you allow them to be. When I mean allow, I mean like don't, like if you're not like, hey, don't talk to me that way. But I feel like they have that chess piece that you're needing, and that's why I think you're going to be really excited. I mean, this chick is really just like freaking going all, I was going to say bonanza. What the hell is that? I've never said that word before in my life. I mean, she's excited. Like, I am hitting these rhythms and these beats so hard that fire's coming out of it. Like, I'm so thrilled. I'm having a great time. I really think that's how it's going to come. All right, the Page of Swords. It is a new opportunity. Here's the Wheel of Fortune again. If you want to rewind, go back, you can see that the Wheel of Fortune did pop out already. It is going to cause you to be a little up in your head. This is kind of sounding like Pisces read now. But that's okay. It just means that you just need to do a little bit more research, a little bit more communicating. And the Seven of Swords is maybe the way that in order for you to get this, you have to maybe, I don't want to say sneaky, because obviously I'm not telling you like, oh yeah, go behind people's backs. But I just think that it's going to be in a way where you're not going to be able to tell people quite yet whatever it is that's happening. You just kind of have to keep it to yourself. And you might feel like you're lying, but you're really not. Or maybe some of you guys are lying, I mean, that could very well be the case. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Eight of Swords again. This popped out already here. And it's just saying that you're going to be in your head. So if you're feeling like you're already going to be in your head, just remember I told you to go for a walk. Go for a walk, try to get out of it, go for a jog. Sometimes that really just pushes it out of your brain. Seven of Swords. So I don't know, I really think you're going to be going towards this position that you're really going to be excited and care about. It's really going to make you feel, I mean, it might be a money increase, but it's really going to make you feel fulfilled. And also, you're going to feel like your wish, like you line up all of your ducks and they're finally listening and staying in that row. And you're going to start feeling a lot more independent. Like you got your shit together, it's happening, it's progressing in the direction that you want. I really feel really great about this read. I know you're going to be all up in your head, but try and remember to be excited. The Knight of Swords is a quick moving action towards the King of Cups. Again, if this is a love read, it could be somebody that's like, hey, look at you, you're single, what's up? Trying to see what's going on over there. And you could be the one that's wishy-washy, and it could be the opportunity that's going to progress, but you're all up in your head because you can't tell people that you're in this relationship yet. I mean, this all could very well be a love read, but I'm reading it as just hopefully a general one because I don't think that it's love. But I've also listened to other reads and it's not about love, and then I happen to be like, yeah, no, that's actually what's going on in my love life. Yeah, it's going to happen it's going to be on a quick side. It's going to be a quick. And either that's going to be you moving towards something that you really love quickly, or there's somebody that's going to be there that's going to be helping you that is a water sign. I don't want to say somewhat, that is a water sign. I don't know. I hope that helps. I hope to just know that you might be in your head for a while, and that's okay. It makes sense, and you'll be out of it soon is pretty helpful in itself. I think we are at Capricorn. Sorry, my battery keeps dying, and I keep having to recharge it, and then I get all like discombobulated. Is that how you say the word? Anywho, okay. So we're doing the rest of July and probably going into August. Capricorn, just anything that comes out. Just this reversed? Oh yeah, it's got it. So it's a Hierophant. Okay, somebody. Okay, so I got good news and bad news. There's been an over in somebody's relationship, but there's a new one coming, and you're still grieving it, and you're still needing the faith and the strength to move forward. But there is somebody new, and let's see what is. Oh, this is everything is fine. So this isn't even like the death one. It's like the everything is fine. It's just like you're kind of just still sad about it. Tell me about everything is fine. This could be you, or it could be the other person. Maybe you're with a Capricorn. Maybe this is you. Kind of just doing a little bit of insight, staying in a lot, not really going out. Just kind of depressed. This could be the other person. If this isn't making sense to you, check out your, not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus, but you can also check out theirs. I mean, who doesn't do that, right? Tell me about the strength. The strength. Tell me about the strength. Wait, okay. So that's the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords in the other deck looks just like this. So that just tells me that it is an ending. But when I said, oh wow, the strength, I didn't even see these five out. What was I thinking? There's going to be a new opportunity, and I want to say it's actually going to be something that you want to grow, but I feel like, sorry, I didn't mute my TV. I feel like there's actually going to be doubt behind whether or not this will. Kind of like, what's the point of moving on? This is just going to lead to some sadness, some more breakups. Like, why am I even going to bother? I'm surprised the Nine of Wands hasn't popped out yet. But I just want to tell you, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, that not only tells me that it's something new, but it's going to be something, well, I haven't really gotten something that screams, yay, but it's going to be exciting just in the fact that it's new. This could be you, this could be them. The Emperor is knowing what direction they want to go in, but I see that they're sitting here, not moving. And I don't even know, like, is this like a beanbag they're sitting on? I have like no idea. But, I mean, this could be you. It could be somebody that's a boss of some sort. It could be the person who runs the family. It could be somebody who, I mean, obviously it could be a father figure. It could be, even though it doesn't have to be male, or it could be female. It's just energy. It's just saying that it's somebody that is more in charge. The person that you're meeting could be a boss of some sort, or the lead of something, somebody heading up something. Sorry if you hear that noise. It's really storming out there, and that is thunder and lightning. So if I get anxious, that's why. And when I mean anxious, I mean like, oh my God. Maybe with this new opportunity, you could also, or they could also, if you already know who I'm talking about, or this could be you, they could be saying, hey, you know what? I really like this, the way it's going, but I'm really going to start from the bottom up. And I'm not going to come at you in the direction that maybe other people might have, or they have done, or you have done in the past, where it's like, oh, I'm just going to try to be slick, and you know what I mean? And I don't know. I just feel like it's going to be a slow burn. Like, it's going to slowly develop. They're going to really want to have that communication. What do you like the AC temperature to be at? You know what I mean? To really make sure that you're compatible before they jump in. What's the Hierophant? So the opportunity, even though you're going to start off being a little wishy-washy, kind of like, do I really want to do this again? Do I really want to put myself in the situation again? The opportunity is going to come, and you're going to be excited about it. There's going to be a lot of texting. Maybe that's where a lot of the communication is going to happen at first, and there's going to be a flow, and it's going to be fun. So if you're texting someone and you're like, oh, I know who this is, but it's not going in the flow of a direction, and your instincts are telling you, your conscious or your gut is saying like, no, this, I don't know, there's something, it's not quite right. It doesn't mean that they're a bad person. It just could mean that they're not your person, and that's okay. So this person that I'm talking about, the communication is going to be an easy flow. It's going to be funny. It's going to be back-to-back bantering. It's going to be just a real easy kind of go. I don't know if they have kids. They could have kids. Somebody could have kids just because of the pages here. Sorry, I keep having to clear my throat. That gets on my nerves. But I was asking about the Hierophant, and this is a card in my eyes of a relationship, a possible relationship in the future. It is with somebody that you don't know yet. It is a new person. So if you're thinking like, oh, he's probably coming back again, this isn't your read. Like I said, check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But somebody's got kids, or if not, it could just be the opportunity presenting itself in a small way at first and then slowly progressing into more. But again, it is with this mindset that I want to, I don't want to be disappointed again. I really want to know what's going to happen. So for those of you that are a little apprehensive over, you know, leaving a situation, if there's going to be somebody new, and if this is somebody that, I mean, it could be you or them, right? I don't know. Because sometimes that happens too. Where I'm reading for one sign and then, or I'm listening to one sign and then I'm like, hey, that's probably the other person. Anyways, sorry, I keep having problems with my camera and I keep forgetting who I'm on next. Sagittarius. All right. The rest of July could be in August. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if this doesn't make sense. All right. Read the Capricorn and Aries. All right, Sag. We got new love. Communication. Oh no. All right, we're gonna ask about these, but I don't know. Maybe this is kind of sounding like Capricorn a little bit, but maybe you are presented with this new love offer and you're kind of like, it's not really what I wanted. And some of you might just be on a timeout. You just might be on a dick embargo or a pussy embargo and you're just like, I'm taking my heart out and I don't really want to love at the moment. I just want to focus on work. But we do have new communication. We got new love opportunities. Let's ask about the Four of Swords and the Four of Cups because that's making me feel kind of some type of way because I don't know. What is it, the Four of Cups? What is it that they're offered that they're not exactly happy about? So it could be the direction that this person is approaching you with is just, it's not giving you the warm and fuzzy feeling. As far as like, yeah, I know that they're into me. Maybe you're feeling a little bit of, like I can foresee some kind of problems in the future. Okay, so two things. It could be that maybe you don't know, or well, one, it could be a Gemini or a Cancer, but one thing you don't know is that this person could actually be a match if you're just a little patient and you're not so quick to just be like, never mind. You could have a decision to make because I do have the King of Pentacles and the Emperor. Look, the moon is right here. Anyways, it could be somebody online, but something with the communication that's just, you're kind of like, right? You're like, What's the Four of Swords? What's the Four of Swords? The Sun. Yeah, it's new communication. I thought this card had already came out. Thought it already came out. Didn't it already come out? No? Oh, yeah, it's right here. So Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So it is new communication. You're going to be chit-chatting. I was asking about the Four of Swords because you see this person is just like in the little mama bird nest and they're like, I'm just going to heal for the moment and I'm not actually thinking of love. This might be when you meet the person is when you're like not even looking at or looking for love or anything like that. Some of you still are and some of you can still be like, I'm just kind of trying to see what's out there, but you know, I'm not 100% ready to dive in. I'm just kind of, you know, sticking my pinky toe in the water. I think you're gonna have fun though. The Sun and the Eight of Wands, the Sun is like a happy card. It could also be happening this summer. Well, I mean, I am doing it for the rest of July and August, but this could be a confirmation that it is gonna happen in the summer. But usually when I get the Sun, it's not a timing, it's more of like the feeling. And I think that over time, you're actually going to see like, oh, maybe they just are awkward and they said the wrong thing at first, but they're actually really funny. The Eight of Wands is also communication. It could be somebody that lives far away because the Page of Swords sometimes means like to me that you're going to meet them online, but for some virtual way. But yeah, the Eight of Wands is just messages coming through, coming down, having fun. You know, I'm not saying to deal with any inappropriateness, because eventually they're going to be the one. But I'm just saying it could end up being that while this is going on, you're like, hey, I found a really good friend, and that could potentially lead to new love just by through the friendship. But there is going to be something there that is making you not 100% like thrilled. It could be maybe their family members. You know what I mean? You could be like, wow, this guy is great. This fucking mom sucks. You know, this guy is great, but I didn't want to be with somebody with 6 kids. You know what I mean? Something along those lines. And it could, again, come at a time when you're actually focused on work and not on love at all. I don't know why I'm blinking out. Scorpio. Rest of July and August, mostly rest of July. But again, it could be the end of August. Some of you guys are saying, fuck it. I'm taking this grain of rice and I'm running with it. This small little ass opportunity. I'm going with it. What are you doing with it? Some of you guys could be depressed. Tell me about this fuck it, let's do it feeling. Let's start there. You've been kind of a little stressed out over something, not really seeing it the full way that you're supposed to be seeing it. It could be in a love relationship, because I just saw the Queen of Cups and the 10 of Cups, but maybe something's making me feel like it's not going in the direction that you wanted to, but I don't understand. How is that the Fool then? I mean, there's some blocked energy, something that you don't see. And this is you just being stubborn. Like, I'm just gonna sit my ass here and I'm not going anywhere. But I don't know why the Fool. You're just gonna say, fuck it, I'm just going, I'm moving forward. But you don't feel like it. I don't see you moving forward. I know that's maybe what you want to do, but I don't see it. It's like you're not happy with where you're at. Why the 2 of Swords? Why the 2 of Swords? 9 of Cups. Is there somebody else offering you something that you don't know? The 9 of Wands. This is you just being unsure about the direction that you want to go. Like, this person is like, I built this wall, you know? Like, yeah, here's a little opening and I'm going to still kind of check out the situation. You see how there's like lined up and then there's a little gap here? I feel like that she pulled that one out and be like, all right, you can enter, but I'm not even making it an easy way and access. I'm just going to still check out and see what's going on. What's up? What's going on? I mean, you can still kind of see it in her face. She's just on guard. I don't know if this is somebody coming at you. I don't know. This could be an apology of some sort. Maybe you're just not accepting it, or maybe you're not seeing it, or maybe you didn't hear it, but you really did get it. Like, the person did kind of apologize, or it could be somebody that is interested in you and you're just like not seeing it. You're blocked off. Your brain is going and going and going, and you don't really have the opportunity to see these things because you're kind of guarding yourself at the moment, even though you want to say fuck it. What do you want to say fuck it to, though? Okay, the 4 of Pentacles. Hey. All right, well, this could be you, right? Water. You could be dealing with a fire sign. It could be same sex. It could be, I just say Leo because the lion here. It could be you saying, you know what, I just kind of want to focus on work at the moment. These could be some people at work. Maybe they're going to be helping you out in the situation. And maybe that's what's getting you to say fuck it. But you're holding something in. Are you lying about how things are really going on in your life? Let me see if I can. What is in this pentacle? What is the pentacle itself? Is it love? Is it work? Is it stress? Is it feelings? Is it, what is it? They actually don't want something. Yeah, you're lying about something. Let's see if the 4 of Cups pops out again. But tell me more about the 4 of Pentacles. Judgment. Something is over in the past and you want it back. I'm gonna keep going. What's this pentacle that's the secret? Why is it? Oh, you don't want to be in this relationship. You don't want to be in this relationship. I want to know what the Page of Pentacles is. What's the Page of Pentacles? What's the Page of Pentacles? Page. You want to apologize to someone and you want the strength to be able to walk away from something. Okay. All right. Moving on. 9 of Swords. Oh, no, I didn't want that one. Page of Swords. Maybe somebody's looking at you online. Maybe you're looking at them online. Maybe you're trying to figure out how you can go about things. They're trying to figure out how to go about things. When I say they, I mean not the person that you don't want to be with. The other one that you want to contact and apologize for making them feel like shit. I think, whoa. It could be you thinking somebody else is doing like all great. Like, oh, they're out there, wonderful, just, you know, picking out mangoes from the trees and blah, 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 sitting by the ocean, just loving life. Or it could be you wanting to be single. And this is just a card of having to think things through, being indecisive. So why, if this is your story, why? This is just your thoughts. They're happy, sad, happy, sad. I should run away. I want to succeed. I want to move. You know what I mean? I want great communication. This is just you all over the place. What did I say I was going to ask? Crap. Why aren't you contacting this person and apologizing? Because it's a lost cause. Because it's a lost cause. You're not going to do it. You're going to think about doing it, but you're not going to do it. So why don't you want to, why do you want to go somewhere? Why do you want to be like, I just want to say fuck it and go? What's going on in the situation that you're not happy with? This current situation, what's making you want to say fuck it and go? Because you're just not happy with it. You're just not happy with it. You don't know a way out. Maybe you guys are just so, you know, have the same friends, already proposed, you know what I mean? Like, how am I going to back out now? Like, you're kind of a little too deep, but you're really just wanting, like, Jesus take the wheel. You're really wanting these birds to just do something about it. Like, can life just happen and it work out for me so I don't have to do it? Can there just be a circumstance like that just happened and then I can be out of the situation and I don't have to do anything about it? Kind of like, see, it's not my fault. The birds did it. Like, I don't know what direction I'm going. Birds, just take me there. Or it could be if you guys got in an argument that you're not seeing a way out of it quite yet. But you're just kind of like, what else is going on that you don't, why do you want to not be there? There's somebody else you want to talk to. There's someone in the past that you want to talk to. What happened between you and this person in the past that you want to reach out and apologize? Is bothering you? Why? This might not be everybody's story, but if it is, let me know. Oh my gosh, sorry, I have the camera like right here, so I'm having to reach over and I'm pulling everything like towards me. What happened with you and this person in the past that makes you want to reach out and apologize? It ended. Love ended. It was a relationship and it ended. Okay. It ended. Maybe you were too, what? Maybe now you're thinking maybe this was my love match and I ended it and now I'm with someone else and I'm in too deep now and I can't go back. It's me. Are you getting cold feet? Because you're also not going to reach out to this person either. You just want to watch them online. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Maybe financial, no. The Eight of Pentacles. This person is staring at something. They're working and they're not working. They're distracted and their mind is on something else. And it's on this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, wanting to create a tower. You're daydreaming. This is a daydream. This is a daydream. I'm not going into daydreams. You're reminiscing and you're daydreaming. Okay, anything else? Jesus, Scorpio. The Ace of Cups. See, the only thing that I don't understand, it's like, this could have been it. What if, God, I'm going to sit here at work and just daydream about what it could have been, what it should have been, and now I'm in this situation, and it's just a little too much, and I don't know. Maybe I made the wrong decision. What did I do? Oh, maybe I made the wrong one. Oh, I should do, like, and they're just kind of going a little cuckoo with all of these ups and downs of these weird thoughts, and then I want to make, and then, like, I want to try to make something grow. I don't know if it's with the new person or the old person, but I don't know if this could be like somebody new. Now you're going to meet somebody new. I don't know. Is that work? I'm just going to say it. You're going to meet somebody new at work, but I don't really think that's it. It could be like, oh, this other person isn't even going to pay attention to me. They have the heart like in this little, box, and they're like, I'm going to set it aside and I'm not going to really pay attention to it. Like, but this is what trips me up, is because I asked already, are you going to do anything about it? And then I get the Knight of Pentacles, which is a no. This is just all thought. And you're going to continue with the same thing that you're doing. I'm tired of you, Scorpio. I'm done. Gosh, I was thinking about getting a yoga chair because my butt hurts. This is for the July, could be going into August, the rest of July, going into August. And I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, it's looking kind of good. Oy, maybe not. God, I spoke too soon. Okay, we're gonna ask questions, right? But my initial 10 of Swords, Justice, King of Swords, 10 of Cups. That looks like a breakup. That's what that looks like. Looks like a breakup. All right. God, I really gotta start working better on these videos because now I'm getting the glare because it's getting dark outside. All right, well, let's see. What's the Justice? What's the Justice? Are you saving for the divorce? Or are you hiding your money? or you're not telling anybody something. And I say that because the Ace of Cups popped out. My initial thought is that you could be having a possibility with somebody new and you don't want anybody to know because you're not done with the current situation. What's the King of Swords? Libra, that could be you because that's there, right? King of Pentacles. I don't know if this is new, if this is somebody having to make a decision about two people. Usually the King of Swords, to me, when this is happening, I kind of see it like on the cold side. But then the King of Pentacles makes me feel like this person that you're hiding could be somebody that you see some potential with, or it could be somebody that has a decision on something. Let's see. Why do I see butterflies? Why the butterfly? Look, somebody's arguing here. This is an argument. And there's birds. I don't know. The birds, I don't know what feeling I'm getting off of the birds. But anyways. 10 of Cups. Is this not over with yet? Oh, you know. Oh, goodness. Hold on. I gotta get this. Bring it over. All right. That one went flying. You're waiting for all this mess to clear out. I have dark, ugly mess, really pretty up here. Up in your head. Did you not tell this new person that you're finishing something here or just finished or it's not quite done? What's the 10 of Swords? Hey, Moo Moo. No, it's a breakup. You need to do a little self-healing. But in the meantime, to deal with the breakup, I think that you're like, hey, I'm just going to start talking to people. And then you're like, oh, shit. This person's actually pretty cool. Here's the Death again. So, I know that's a breakup, but I don't think you told them about the Queen of Swords. Let's see what she's got to say about all of this. Yeah. You don't want that person to find out. You don't want that person to find out because then, oh, shit, hell's going to break loose. Tell me about this new person. I'm curious. Tell me about the new person. God damn it. You know what I think? I think you met someone and you're like, oh shit, this person's pretty cool. You could have met some more people too, just because I got a lot of people flying out here. But you don't want anybody to know. You don't want these two people to know because you're not quite, this came up too fast, too soon. And this is a fairly new, still in the works. Divorce hasn't gone through, you know. Maybe you haven't fully moved out. Maybe you're just crashing on the couch. You know it's about to happen. This other person, though, they don't know. And they think they got themselves, oh my God, this is so great. I've got somebody that's great. I got somebody that's caring. I don't know what you're telling them, but you're just like, they're really excited about this. And that's why you're just like all up in your head. Like, oh, Jesus, what did I do? You haven't left yet. You need to leave to be single. Let me know if this is making sense. What is this new person gonna think if you tell them fast sooner than later about you not completely being done with your ex? They're gonna be upset. You know what? You never know. They're gonna be upset, but you never know. They might just be like, you know what? I'm still gonna go for it. But let's just clarify. Because now I'm getting your hopes up. If it's not. Because let's see. Tell me. I think that they're gonna be upset, but you might be surprised depending on how you say it, what things are happening, how almost close are you, you know what I mean? Like, I think the way you handle it, they might actually stick around. 5 of Pentacles, again, this sad card, you know, it's just kind of like a sad thing. But the 3 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, like, I think they might just be like, hey, I'm having such a great time. I kind of want to still see but I think you need to play your cards right. If that's what you're going to do. If they don't tell them, if you decide to just not tell, they just don't tell. That means nothing. 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. There's going to be some disappointment, and they're going to feel like this is leaning more towards the toxic side. I don't initially get a whole 100% them walking away, but if you don't tell them, you tell them later, then that's what I'm getting, is that they're going to be seeing this in a very negative light and upset about it and probably start giving a little less. All right, sorry, I had to charge the camera and this is another day I'm recording. I know this video is all over the place. I apologize. I want to say I was finished Scorpio and now it's Libra. So Libra. We're doing the rest of July, August, just 2 more. There we go. Let me zoom. You were looking into something and it didn't really work out the way you thought. It was something that you missed that you didn't see. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. It just so happens. Page of Wands. Okay. As soon as I'm going to get on here. It's a bit of a disappointment for you. I want to say, I mean, it could be relationship, right? But I want to say it's more, I wouldn't even say career, just like regular life. things. Like maybe you got something in the mail and, oh crap, I didn't see the payment was due on the 11th and now I'm late and now I have a fine, or something along those lines where it's not work. I mean, it could very well be work for some people because this is, you know, just a general. You're going to get the news. You're going to get good news again. I know that much. So if you're kind of like, okay, crap, what am I going to do? I missed to apply for college and now it's too late, or, you know, something along, I know I keep saying that along those lines, but something like that. The opportunity or another opportunity similar to it is going to come by, and it's not going to be completely missed. If this was a relationship, you were sad about something not working the way you thought it was, but then something turned around and it did work out. I know it's like so vague. All right, here, let me break it down. So with these two, it's clear that a message wasn't sent, something that you found that was going to be successful got missed. It's not that you didn't receive the message. I think you didn't see the message. I think it did. You were told. You just maybe didn't do the research on it. I'm not trying to say it's your fault, but I'm kind of trying to say it's your fault. In this one, it has to do with kind of like money, relationship, but again, I didn't get that. I got that it was, I mean, not like I'm holding it. I guess it very well could be something about a job, but damn, my throat, I am so sorry. And this is you being upset about it, but you're putting yourself in this situation of being upset. It's not like, oh no, now I don't have money to pay rent and I'm out in the streets. It's kind of like more in your head, like you're more stuck in your head about it. But like I said, another opportunity is going to come and it's going to pull you out of whatever little funk you kind of got into there. All right, let's clarify some of these. Tell me about the Six of Wands reverse. But you're going to get the news. Look at that, 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. Maybe it's family related. It could be a new commitment. If it is a new commitment, whatever happened, it's going to be redeemed. So if let's say you were supposed to like go meet their mom and it was very important to you, but you didn't because they chickened out. Well, they're going to come back and say, hey, you know what? Sorry, I didn't chicken out. I actually got a flat tire, but we're going to meet her again like next week. Something like that. Page of Swords reverse. So because you didn't receive the message or get it, and when I mean message, it's not a text or a phone call or a piece of mail. It's however you are supposed to get some type of information. You didn't get it, and now you're on guard. Now you're like, hold on, wait a minute, back up, wait a minute. Now I'm not sure about this. Like, I thought it was going in a good direction. I was all hyped for that direction, and now I'm not so sure about it, and maybe I'm just gonna sit here and just doubt myself. I'm just gonna sit here and doubt the whole thing. Maybe I was wrong. I was all up, like, feeling high, vibing, oh my gosh, this is great, and then now I was wrong. Maybe I'm in the slump. I want to know what the Page of Wands is. That's the thing you're going to get. What is that? The Page of Wands. Okay. Oh, nice. You're going to get your choice back. Now, don't be surprised if this doesn't happen like next week, okay? Because with the Knight of Pentacles, it just might take a little bit long, but it is on the way. I don't know how long it's going to take. So for those who need immediate gratification, that might not happen, but it is going to be something of a choice, and it's going to be a fair choice. It's going to be something balanced. It's going to have something that has both sides, positive and negative, right? Like this new part-time job, but yeah, it's going to be great pay and you're going to pay some stuff off, but now you're even more busy. A group of people you're going to go with. I love 5 of the people that are there, but 2 of them I really can't stand. Like there's going to be some kind of yin and yang to whatever news that you get. And it is going to be good. But again, don't expect it like tomorrow, okay? Or next week. Or hey, even next month. I have no idea what's going on here. I'm just seeing whatever pops in my head. 5 of Pentacles. Look, the Justice is here. Justice. The Justice. It could be in August because of the Strength card. Let's see. 3 of Wands. Yeah, it was. So the 3 of Wands, you know, they're like making plans for the future. They're looking forward. They're like, all right, I got all of my shit. I just need to wait for this boat to come up here, and then I can pack on the boat and get on there and go wherever I'm supposed to go, right? But it was in reverse. And that's what has you upset, is that it didn't work out the way you thought it was. 6 of Wands. Moo. Why? I don't know if this is you trying to avoid, so a tower moment is something that happens all of a sudden, negative or positive. In reverse, I kind of get like avoiding doing something because it is going to cause this turbulence. So not arguing with someone because you know it's going to cause a fight. And if you have that one more fight, then God damn it, you know, that's it. Something like that. The judgment, it could be maybe somebody, hold on, let me give me a minute with this card. Whoa. It's you being praised for something. If it is like a raise that you're wanting and you didn't get it, you're going to eventually get it. It's just not now. But the time is going to come. The time is going to come for you to get whatever it is that you're upset about that you didn't get. You're going to get it. Just when you thought you were going to get it, you didn't get it. And that's what upset you. But you're going to. I just don't know when. Sorry, I get what I get. Hey, Virgo. Hey, Virgo. Whoa, Virgo. What is going on? Virgo's Earth, right? Hey, Siri. Is Virgo an Earth sign? It is. What? Why did you come out reversed? Okay, let's ask again. Is this about relationship? Is this about love? Are you not feeling you? What are the negative traits of Virgo? Hey, Siri. What are the negative traits of a Virgo? Timid, working too much, worry, shyness, overly critical of yourself. Hey Siri, what is the King of Pentacles reverse? Loss of control over a situation, failure to achieve one's end goal, mismanagement of wealth. This sounds like you. Let me know. I really do like it when you guys leave comments. Whoa. I feel like, I don't know, I'm putting these out and like somebody's actually getting something out of them. These videos. But Virgo, you're going to do well. Is this you overworking? What's the Fool? You're figuring out a way to get what you want. And a part of you is just kind of like, I'm just going to go forward. I'm just going to go forward. I'm just going to go with it. I'm going to just keep moving one step after another. And I'm just going to go forward. And if I fucking fail and I fall off this cliff, then so be it. Not literally. Maybe that's why you're in reverse. But I really think that you're trying to get something that you want and you really want it to succeed because it's something that you really want. I mean, duh, right? I kind of said that. But the Nine of Cups is, you know, I feel like they're reaching out for their goals. They're reaching out for their wishes. And it's just, you can taste it. It's so close. King of Pentacles reverse. I need one more on that. King of Pentacles. This is, you don't want to tell anybody what you're doing. You don't want to tell anybody what you're doing. You're not willing on sharing too much. Look at that, the Fool. But you are a little Jesus take the wheel. But I feel like either it's like a money thing, like it's going to cost too much and you have to save for it, or it's just going to cost too much and you're not sure if you want to spend it. But you're still on guard for some reason. Like maybe you don't want to work with the business partner because you're just a little unsure about it, or I mean, if it is a relationship, then you're kind of like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me get to know you first before I give you the, you know, code or my address. What's the Six of Wands? So because the Queen of Swords popped out and the Lovers, I'm going to say it could very well be love. It's not what I got originally. Could be with a Libra. You might want to listen to Libra's read. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if this isn't resonating with you, or check out the other person's Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus if you're trying to do a little spy work. But I just know that you're not feeling all that you can be. But you know, with all of these, all in all, honestly, other than the way you feel, these cards are not that bad. This one just means you're a little guarded. You got the Fool twice. I personally like the Fool card. Maybe that's what has you a little, you know, not feeling yourself, because I think that you plan a little bit more than, I feel like the Fool should have been freaking, instead of Aries, it should have been Sagittarius. They're just like, fuck it, doing it. I mean, that could be anybody, right? But you know what I'm saying. I mean, this is success, balance, a good message that's gonna make you feel more balanced. Choices, if it's love, it's, I mean, I think this card is beautiful. I think this is the most beautiful card in this deck. I mean, it's so pretty. It's really good reading. You're just not happy about something, the way it's going. I don't know, because it looks great. It really is a good reading. Oh my gosh, how I love my Leos. Let me count the ways. One, you guys are freaking awesome. Leos tend to just be some happy people in my opinion, but then again, maybe not. But I do love myself a Leo, mostly because I don't like the attention on me, and I hear you guys don't mind it being in the spotlight. Look at that, fire sign. I'm about to move this. I know. I hope you guys like the sound of my voice, because my camera issues are not up to par. Mostly because I hate the chair I sit in. It hurts my back. I'm on the couch with this little dinner tray thing. Tell me for Leo the rest of July and August. Holy cow. Can we say you are in your head? Leo, who are you talking to? Who are you talking to? This isn't going to resonate with everybody, but I just personally feel like you're in your head, you're overthinking. I think you're crushing on someone, you're trying to find ways to making it happen, and you don't think it's going to. You want a way out, but you can't find a way out. You want a way to get closer to this thing that you want, and you don't know how to do it. You want to be fair, you want to be equal, you want to not hurt anyone, but you don't know how that's going to happen in order for you to get what you want. What do you want? What's the Nine of Cups? I want to know what you want. Look, justice, justice. All right, I want to know the Nine of Cups. What do you want that you're not getting? This is how you're feeling. This isn't what you want. I want to know what they want. This is how you're feeling. You're feeling pretty shitty. You're feeling pretty shitty. And you got the Magician here that's basically giving you a reminder that if you're thinking negative thoughts, then you might be getting negative thoughts. If you're thinking positive thoughts, it's changing the perspective of the way you're looking at things, then maybe better things are going to happen. As I'm saying it, I feel like I want to say bullshit, but that's really what the Magician is. As above, so below. You have the tools that you need. So I feel like that's just what I got, okay? With the Sun and the Devil in reverse, like, holy shit. Your intuition is telling you that you can't be in this situation much longer like this. Okay, but this is just how you're feeling. I want to know. All right, can I try again with the Nine of Cups? Can I try again? What is it that they want? They want something to be over. You want something to be over. Okay, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups? What are you crushing on? What do you... you want to go out? You want to cheat? You want to go out? You want to meet people? You want to have a life? You want to feel free? You want freedom? But you see no direction. This is what you want. You just see no direction. You see no possible way of getting it. Again, we knew that, right? That's what you're mentally thinking. I want the freedom. I want the, like, I could have so much more money if I didn't have, these kids, or I would have so much money if I didn't marry her because she spends all my money, or I would have so much time with my friends and be able to go out if they would just handle their half of the shit. Watching people do things and you want to do them too. What's the Two of Wands? What's in that cup? What's in that cup that the Queen is holding? So, okay. You feel like you have to be guarded. You want things to be, I want to say applicable, but I don't even know. That's not the word. I do know that you want to be fair. And I can see that the things are just not going in the direction that you want them. And you've been trying. Like, I've tried. I've watered this damn plant for 8 years, and they said after 4 it was going to produce fruit. But your emotions are in it. And when I asked what was in this cup, I don't know if you can see it. When I asked, like, what is in this cup that this Queen of Cups is holding, and it's you trying to find a way to a better place and keeping your peace while you're trying to find this place. It could be a beautiful new beginning. It could be that somebody got pregnant. It could be that this is, the mother of your children or something along those lines. But what's in this cup that the Queen of Cups has, because they have a lot of love, is a way to a better situation. Even if you stay in it or if you don't, you just want it to be better. But right now, it's not. And what you want is for it to be over. I had a friend like that. It's like she doesn't want necessarily her marriage to end, but it's like if it's going to continue like this, then I just can't live like this anymore. Let's see if we have advice for Leo. I know I didn't do advice for everybody else, but leave me in the comment section. I'll tell you. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's advice. Thank you. Okay. If you're going to leave, try to think positive about it. Like, don't be like, oh my God, I have to give her the car. I can't believe I have to give her a car, or I have to give him half my paycheck, something along those lines. Don't think that way. Think, fine, you know what? It's not worth it. It's just a car. It's just money. I know, I'm just giving an example. Obviously, I understand that money is important, but thinking of it in a way that is like positive. Like, I only get the kids on the weekends. Well, you know what? I can go work a part-time job, and now I'll have more money to get myself into a better situation or pay the kids college. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't see it so negative. If you gotta go and you're gonna go and you're making that decision, what's another, everybody is gonna know about it. And I don't want everybody to know about it. Well, just start thinking, hey, start slowly telling people about the signs. So that way it's not like, things are great. Oh my God, what happened? You know? Hey, Cancer. All right. Apologize for my camera situation. I had the pink thing down. Honestly, I had some coffee on it, and then the cat decided to get on here and spill it, and it was currently in the washer. Anyways, this is for July and could possibly go into August. Can I have 2 cards from this deck? Okay, fine, 3. Ooh, concept. Felt like I popped that one out. Don't worry. If you've seen this, if you've seen me enough, you'll know that the cards that are meant to pop out will pop out and I will get doubles. Oh, I like this, Cancer. Ooh, and we got the cute guy. All right. If you're thinking about the past, let it go. I mean, you're indecisive. You don't know if you really want this person that's offering all of this stuff. Why not? Why? I want to know why. Why the 7 of Cups? Because everything else is great here. You guys fight. You guys don't get along. You have to find ways to get along. You're afraid of breaking up. 7 of Cups. See, this is what I'm talking about. When I put a card back in, it's because I know they're going to pop out again. This is you having to make a decision. And I said, why are you like biting your nails over this decision? And I think it's because whoever you're talking to, you're afraid it's going to be causing you're going to have a lot of arguments. This person is not a water sign. And that's what's hard, is because you are a water sign. You're thinking like a water sign and they're thinking like fire or earth. And you're like, I don't know if it can work. Tell me about the 2 of Cups. I don't know if this is new, old. I don't know if it's somebody you're already currently with. Look at this, 5 of Swords. Who are you fighting with? Some things were said. Some careless things. It could be new love, new opportunity. You got a lot of new here. You know, sometimes, I don't know, I argued a lot with this one guy I dated. But honestly, it wasn't like that bad because we kind of had to like iron out some kinks. I'm not telling you to be in a bad situation. Obviously, if your intuition is already telling you to get out, then why are you here? You know what I mean? Obviously, you see something good in this, but you also have to listen to your own intuition. Tarot is here to help. It's not here to tell you what to do. Hey, Gemini. All right, so we're doing the rest of July, maybe in August, but we're doing the rest of July. You are not happy about something. Let's see. Hold on. Gemini. Oh, Jesus. Okay. One more. One more. Oh, Gemini. Who are we talking to? What is going on? Well, it looks like you're really enjoying some time. It could be with the person you're already with. It could be somebody that you met new. Is the Ace of Cups new? Is this new love? Jesus. 3 of Swords reverse popped out. Okay. Well, we got the Hierophant. So let's put those out. Those are together. Looks like a situation that you had. Could be with the person you're already with. Wasn't doing so well, but it got cleared up and things are actually looking a little bit better. Maybe you got the apology that you wanted. I'm getting that it's somebody that you already know. It's an older person. It's not a new person. So that's telling me this is for people that are currently in a situation and things are just looking better. What's the Sun? If they're not, then it could be coming down like it's summertime, but oh shit. It could be a Leo with the King of Wands and the Sun. It could be a family situation. But hold on, I'm going to put those back in because I don't know if they came out reverse or upright. But don't worry, they pop out. So things are just working better. It was looking like it was ending, but now it's not. And that was just stressing you out. Like you were just stressed out. Like, oh my God, this could be over. This is you thinking that. It's not. Things are going to work out. What is the King of Wands thinking? They're up in their head, trying to find the strength. What's the Queen of Swords? To communicate something with someone. Somebody has to be told some bad news. What's the Queen of Pentacles thinking? Things are going great. Things are going great. It's not over. There's love. I was stressed out for no reason. King of Wands. King of Wands. Did I have the Death here? No, but the 10 of Swords. And then the Queen of Cups. I thought I saw the Queen of Cups pop out. Didn't you? No. So he's like, crap, I gotta figure something out with this other person. This person, the Queen of Pentacles, is like, yay, things are great. They're going in the right direction. It's going to be better. But whatever the situation at home for the moment is looking better. Whatever it is. I mean, this person that you fought with and now you're not fighting with. How is it going to go? Things are going good, but apparently this person has to say something to somebody else. So how's it going to work out in 6 months? In 6 months, how's it going to be between these two? Well, we have the swords here again, but let's see. In 6 months. Jesus, fuck. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. And I was asking about the 6 of Cups. It's like this nostalgic feeling, but there's still some, I'm not exactly sure how this is, somebody regrets something. Somebody had to let go of something and they're sad about it, but they're blocking it off, pretending that it doesn't bother them. But they still go off and think about it, and it's a 2 of Pentacles. This is 6 months from now, right? It's a 2 of Pentacles. They don't know if they should bring something back to life again or not. If it's over, it's over. I don't know, but then I really don't think that, because you got it's like, yeah, that's not going to work out. Whatever I had to let go of, it's just not going to work out. I really got that there's a couple and somebody was cheating and they're working it out, but the person had to let go of the other person that they were cheating with. And they're like, oh, did I do the right thing? Because even though at home it's working out right, because, you know, this person, you know them, it's nostalgic, you just have a lot of history with them, like you're very comfortable with them, you know them, you've been with them for a while, and you've always gone back and forth on making things grow, letting it go. But at 6 months later, after you say, all right, I'm going to stay in this marriage, it's, did I make the right decision? What would my life have looked like? But also blocking it off, saying, no, that's not it. This is where I'm at. I already made my decision. What's the 9 of Pentacles then? 9 of Pentacles again. I swear to God, I don't make this shit happen. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles. So if they see the other person living the good life, everything's great, it's going to make the person want to reach out again. Whoever cheated and is like wondering what could have happened, they see that other person, they're like, oh my God, they're living the best life, probably for the best. Even though they're still blocking it off, saying there's no way I was going to go back to this, they still think about it. And it's like, oh, they're living great. Or no, hold on. 2 of Swords, 2 of Swords. Not even thinking about it. Like, I just can't go there, but I kind of want to go there, but I don't want to go there. See how she's just kind of like I kind of want to peek over there and look on their social media, but I also am like, no. Did I do the right thing? No. Well, sorry, no. Not looking at it. This would never happen. At the home front, what is it looking like? 6 months down the road. Obviously, we see where this person is thinking. What is it looking like for the rest? The home front. Magician, look. I'll leave that out. Honestly, oh my God. The home front's looking okay. The home front's looking fine. I don't know what the fuck what they're thinking, because it's looking fine. But they're still not happy with it. They're like, yeah, no, it's going great. But I mean, is it really what I wanted? No. But it's going fine. It's going great. But like, okay. Kind of like, I don't know. It's like, yeah, things are going fine at home. We're not arguing. Everybody's getting along. Things are happening. We're moving forward. You know, what's for dinner? But it's that same routine, and that excitement is gone. You know what I got? If you're not with the one you want, love the one you're with. All right. Hey, Taurus. All right. This is going to be the rest of July and maybe in August. We're going to start with this deck. Whoa. Let me see. Is this backwards? Just it is. So we're going to flip that up. I don't know. Hold on. I mean, initially what I got was trying to figure out ways of, what I heard was, I don't know how to go forward. But then when the 3 of Cups popped out, I was thinking, and I don't know how to move forward in making new friends and building stronger bonds. But then the 10 of Wands came and I was just like, I don't know. What's the 10 of Wands? But, oh my gosh, I don't understand at all. Why? The 10 of Wands, let me see, hold on. I'm just going to talk it out. The 10 of Wands is like, I don't know. I feel like she's talking to her cow here. It's like, all right, Sammy, we already done this 1,000 times. Let's just keep on moving. It's just me and you. This is all I got. I'm Miss Independent. I've just been doing this on my own, and now we're going to continue forward, and just kind of really focusing on negative things, even though you have good things happening. I don't know what the Knight of Cups reverse is, though. I don't know. I just get like this giving up hope of the thing that you want actually happening. It's like, this person is sitting here like, well, I wanted this situation, but it's not happening. And now I'm just going to only focus on it not happening. Like, that's the only thing I want my mind is to think how it's just not happening. It's just not. You see how it didn't happen? It's not happening. It didn't happen. But secretly you're going and searching for information while you're alone, hoping for ways of making it happen. Sounds a little contradicting, but that's what I see. I'm gonna still ask about the Two of Wands and the Three of Cups, because what's the Two of Wands? Freaking fell. Oh my God, that one did too. All right, well, we have the Devil and the Two of Wands. I don't wanna get up. Wait, the Two of Wands. Oh man, you gotta see it. Hold on. God damn it. I can't get it with my toe. All right, can you just believe me? No? All right, fine. Well, it's not even on the camera, so you can't even tell. I could just be pulling it out, but I'm not. It's a Two of Wands, okay? Are you going about things the same way, hoping for another, it's like doing the same thing over and over, wanting different results? I feel like the Devil's just kind of like, all right, stop. I can't even take this anymore. Just stop. What's the fucking plan? That's not what it looks like. It's just like, all right, just stop everything, stop the music. This was fun and it's not fun anymore. What the hell are you doing? What's the fucking plan here? What's the Three of Cups? Queen of Wands. Again, I'm not getting love out of this. I get more of just general connections. I mean, the Queen of Wands is somebody creative. Obviously, she has a black cat here. Could be somebody that just loves animals, but she is more on the creative side. It is a fire sign. So the Four of Pentacles reverse looks like, I'm just going to say what I'm thinking. In order for you to get that, you have to let go of some of the ways that you are. In order to make these connections, in order to make these certain plans, there's something, because it seems repetitive, there's something that you just need to stop. I don't know what it is, but it's something that it's just, you just keep doing over and over again. And it's like, find another way of doing it. What's an example? Let's say you're making tea, right? And you're like, oh my God, why isn't this coming out right? And then all of a sudden you add more water, more tea, different kind of sugars, right? Different kind of ice. Maybe it's the ice that you put in there that's funky. In a life situation, okay, I can't get him to clean the bathroom. Well, I asked him and I nagged, so now what else can I do, right? Like, let's say you clean the bathroom and I will do something that you hate, right? I'm just saying, like, finding another way, because whatever it is that you're doing is still happening. And I mean, it's still, like, you're not changing it up to get a different solution. And that's what I get with the Four of Pentacles reverse. This is somebody like holding on tight, like, this is who I am and that's it. I'm holding this down, nothing move, because this is who I am. And then with reverse, I just get it. That's like, chill out, like, let that shit go, right? Like, it's okay. It doesn't always have to be who you are and what you do and this is what I do and I'm not changing. You don't have to be that rigid. And that's what I get with the Three of Cups. It's like letting go, relaxing, hanging out with people. You got the Three of Wands with the creativity, just finding a new way of being. I know, right? That sounds kind of shitty. Like, don't be yourself. Not what I mean. All right, the Ten of Wands. The path that you want might seem harder, but it might be the one that you have to take. And don't keep watching and not doing, because you know how fast every day goes by. So fast. It's like, oh my God, here's another day where I didn't do shit. Oh my God, here's another day where I said I was going to go to and accomplish my goal and I didn't accomplish my goal. Don't hang around and let these opportunities just go by. You really need to make an active, okay, step one, what are we doing? And it might not be that easy. It's just not going to just happen. Any kind of love message? Do you have any love message? Let's see. Any love message for Taurus? Okay, well, not a shitty love message. Damn. Look, Five of Cups, Five of Cups. See? Five of Cups, Five of Cups. Let me ask about the Page of Wands reverse, because it's gonna, love message, you need to have a, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, maybe that's why you didn't want to give me a love message at first, because this is all shitty. There's communication that you really need to work the nerve up to say and do, but it's giving you a lot of anxiety because you think it might end things. And I'm not going to say you're wrong, because the Page of Wands is reversed. And immediately I thought, whatever communication you're supposed to be getting, whatever action you're supposed to be doing, it's not going to happen. Okay, well, that's a shitty love message. Let me get a little bit. Oh my God. Queen of Pentacles. It's going to take you to really find balance within yourself. This is all about you, not the other person. This is just you. You had to find the balance within yourself. The other person, we're not talking about them. In your way of thinking, some more research, looking into them, studying them, seeing how it's going to work for them in order for you to be really happy with the new beginning that it's taking after this communication happened. Jesus Christ. Okay. Like, I hope that made sense for somebody. I don't know. Usually whenever I like say, I don't know, and then I give up, everybody's just like, no, wait, don't stop, keep going. Hey, all right, so this is Aries. Whoa. All right, sorry. This is Aries. The rest of July, maybe in August, but we're going to do the rest of July. And yeah, let's just see what comes out. You're not sure if something is going to work out. Getting more, not love. Sorry, there's always something in my throat whenever I want to do cards. I just get that you're putting work towards something, and maybe the people that you're working with are kind of a little bit slacking off. And whatever goal you're trying to achieve, maybe as a team, it doesn't seem like you think it's going to happen. I don't know, maybe you're the only one putting in the effort. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, there seems to be like, not that you're not, look at this. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. We'll get to this in a minute. It's not that, there's not like arguing, but there's some kind of not getting along, not agreeing with the direction of the way that things are supposed to be going. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, again, same thing. Direction, fighting, right? Same thing. Page of, did I say the Page of Cups? Damn it, it flew away. I think that, okay, even though you might think you are saying it correctly, like there's no other way to say this other than something simple. Email Bob, right? Email Sue, whatever. They're not understanding, because it was like this. They're not understanding. Actually, this just happened to me not that long ago. I was going into something and I was just like, I don't want to get this, whatever it is, because let's just say it's not a dog, right? I don't want a dog. I don't need one right now. I mean, I would love to have one, but I have cats. But let's just say it was like, I don't want a dog. And then the other person comes back and they're just like, well, let me see what I can do about getting you a dog. And you're like, I don't know how more clear I can be. So this is just kind of telling me to really say, okay, hold on, wait, stop. What did you hear from what I said? What was the understanding there? Because sometimes people will tell you, or you might think, okay, I'm saying this and it's nice, it's positive, it's sweet, it's a nice thing to say, and they're going to hear something negative. I do that all the time. What's the Seven of Pentacles? People tell me something and I know that's not what they meant to say, but that's how I took it, right? Ay, ay, ay. Everything's flying away. So the good news is, I really think that the nonstop work that you're putting towards this, you are going to see some better collaboration. You just don't see it yet. And that's probably where your frustration is coming from. One more. Some different kind of planning, perhaps. The Two of Wands is, well, with the Three of Wands and the Page of Wands, I really feel like with the Two of Wands popping out, it's like, let's just take a step back and start from the beginning again. Okay, now what were the plans? You know, and this could be a relationship, you know, if you're gonna, before you move in together, it's like, all right, hold on, wait a minute. There seems to be some miscommunication, some misunderstanding. Before this goes through, how many times a year do we have to see your mom? You know what I mean? Kind of like just taking a step back to not start from the beginning, but in order to continue growing, instead of growing in the wrong direction, you want to kind of grow, well, you want to grow together with the Hierophant. So that's just saying that, like, okay, hold on, let's communicate a little bit different, because if you continue going on the path of not understanding each other and going forward, then it's just going to create more of a separation. Anything? Three of Wands, Three of Wands. Here the Three of Wands was reverse. Here we see it face up. So the Three of Wands is maybe not acting too fast on something, and really kind of, it's more making a plan, right? Because if not, it would be the Fool who's just like, let's just do it. The Three of Wands is making the plans. They are, you know, and look, oh man, I just saw the Chariot. Hold on. I just saw the Chariot, and there's Chariot is there. Did you see it? Go back. Look, because the Chariot's like right here. Anyways, that's too many. Give me some. Finding, I just keep getting communication. The Six of Cups, something new in the past, meeting up. Again, if this is a relationship, it could be a new start with somebody old. But if we're still talking about this situation here, I just get communication, like try to find other ways of relating and building that connection. If this is a relationship and you're like, hey, that actually sounds like my life, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody from the past is popping up unexpectedly. It's like you're dealing with a bunch of stuff and then bam, they show up, right? All right.